The aspiration has always been, how do I do justice to the things I'm learning and the things that I'm seeing that were invisible to so many New Zealanders when I was young. Another whole cultural legacy to add to the legacies that we had from Europe and the wider world. You know, I've been incredibly lucky. I've sort of had a whole host of, global scholarly honours and from the States and from Britain and France and elsewhere. And I guess it's partly because the things I'm talking about are actually exciting stories for the rest of the world as well. You know, I'm an academic and I live in that world, and there are a lot of stereotypes about business people, and they're totally driven by the balance sheet and it's only about profit and loss. But I know quite a lot of business people as well, and for many of those that I know, that's not true. Some of the most successful business people have bigger goals than, they're very mindful of the balance sheet, of course, because otherwise the whole thing folds up. But at the same time, they have ambitions which are well beyond the balance sheet. They want to do something that's absolutely brilliant. They want to take their people with them, and they want to give them an exciting, career and opportunities otherwise that would be impossible from New Zealand. It's about business, and it's about people at least as much as it's about money. If you want to have a world-class country, I think in the first instance what you don't do is you don't pollute all your streams, you don't destroy your waterways, you don't make it impossible to go for a swim at a beach without seeing a sign saying it's polluted. You look after the soils, and if you do all of that, you can produce things which then are sought after around the world, because places like that are increasingly uncommon. There's a lot of things that we have that arise out of our shared history with Māori and with our place in the Pacific, which we probably don't even think about, but our love of the ocean, for example. The fact that we gave the vote to women for the first time in the world has got a lot to do, I think, with the fact that Māori women had land rights and property rights and were leaders at a time when European women didn't have those privileges. Well, we're a small country, and that's one of our strengths. We're an intimate society in the sense that Kiwis circulate, we get to know each other. There are very tight networks across many sectors of our society. But at the same time, at the moment, we're turning our faces away from a lot of, from people who are living in cars, from kids who are being abused, from families who are living on the edge of existence and finding it really, really difficult. The privileged sectors of our society are turning their faces away from a lot of those people, and I think that is really not wise. So much of our prosperity and our future success depends upon our people.